Here we are with our question answers from the chapter Chemical Changes and Reaction, which we have done. In the last module we had finished. So the very first question, and these question answers you need to write in your notebook as well. Very first question is that what is a chemical reaction? The first answer is a chemical reaction is the process of breaking the chemical bonds of the reacting substances and making new bonds to form new substances. So this is the answer for the first question. That is, you need to define what is a chemical reaction. Now, next question is that what are the necessary conditions for a chemical change or reaction? So this question means that what are the exactly necessary circumstances or conditions that will verify that exactly the chemical change has been occurred or happened. So the necessary conditions are evolution of gas, change of color, formation of precipitate, change of state. So these are the necessary conditions for a chemical change. Next question is that define chemical bond. What do you understand by the chemical reaction? Define chemical bond. So a chemical bond is a force which holds the atoms of a molecule together as in a compound. Next, these balancing reaction, that CuCO3, after heating it is decomposing into CO plus CO2. Then this CO2 plus H2O giving C6H12O6 plus O2. So after balancing 6 it is balanced reaction. So this is the answer for balancing the chemical reaction. Here give the example in which it shows the absorption of light energy. So here is a reaction which shows the absorption of light energy, that is when CO2 reacts with H2O giving glucose and oxygen, and this is also a photosynthesis reaction. Next, where absorption of electrical energy is there. So this is the reaction where absorption of electrical energy is that water is decomposing after passing of electricity, decomposing into hydrogen and oxygen. Next question, these are the sunlight reaction, that AgNO3 is decomposing into silver, nitrogen dioxide and oxygen as well. Then next is, this is the example where the color changing. Give the example where the exactly color changing happens. So this is the reaction where blue solution of copper sulfate turns into green solution of iron sulfate. And this is the reaction where a PPT forms. The example for the formation of PPT. So here when iron sulfate is reacting with sodium hydroxide, it is forming a dirty green PPT of FeOH whole twice and aqueous solution of Na2SO4. Next, give an example of reversible reaction. Then when ammonia reacts with HCl gives NH4Cl, and this NH4Cl again it decomposes into NH3 plus HCl. Next, next question is, this is why, give reason why. So why silver nitrate solution is kept in brown bottles in the laboratory? Because it decomposes in the presence of light, silver nitrate. That right now we have seen the reaction that AgNO3 decomposes itself into silver plus nitrogen dioxide plus oxygen. Then molybdenum is used as a catalyst in the manufacture of ammonia. Why? The answer is molybdenum increases the efficiency of the catalyst iron used in the manufacture of ammonia. Now, why the copper sulfate solution fades and turns into light green? So this is the answer, because the color of the copper sulfate solution fades and eventually turns into light green due to the formation of ferrous sulfate. Now the first question is given that which type of reaction is this? So this is the displacement reaction. The second question is given, that is double decomposition. And what is the uses of catalyst? So it accelerate or deaccelerate the rate of reaction. Next question, what do you mean by double decomposition? So this is a type of chemical change in which two compounds in a solution react to form two new compounds by mutual exchange of radicals. So this is the example, sodium chloride plus silver nitrate gives silver chloride and sodium nitrate. Then thermal decomposition. This is a decomposition reaction brought about by heat, is known as thermal. In presence of heat, it is required. Next, reversible reaction, that the reaction can be brought back to its reactant and product again and again. So that reaction is supposed to be said reversible reaction. Displacement, it is a chemical change in which a more active element displaces a less active elements from its salt solution. Next is a reaction in which two or more substances combine together to form a single substance is called synthesis or combination reaction. This is the answer number 4. And in the above reaction, A and B combine together to form AB. Then what do you mean by decomposition reaction? So this is a thermal decomposition reaction, already we have discussed. Then what do you mean by neutralization reaction? So the reaction between an acid and a base which forms salt and water only is referred to as the reaction of neutralization reaction. What are the application of neutralization reaction? So neutralization, when someone is stung by a bee, then formic acid enters into the skin, then immediately to remove that pain, the baking soda is applied. Then acid which accidentally spills onto our clothes can be neutralized with the ammonia solution, and these are the applications. Next question, what do you mean by hydrolysis? It is a process in which a salt and water react to form an acidic or basic solution. In the process of hydrolysis, only those salts hydrolyze which are formed by the reaction of strong base and weak acid, strong acid and weak base, and these are the examples. Now this is the type of reaction you need to write. So which type of reactions are they? This one is, the first one is displacement. Second one is again displacement. Here see, you can see this non-metal part is joining with this metal, so it is displacing this. So this is displacement. This one is decomposition reaction. This one is combination. Then this double decomposition, where double decomposition is going. Then this one is again decomposition. This one is double decomposition. This one is displacement, where copper is, the copper oxide is replaced by only copper, and this oxygen is reacting with hydrogen. Then CaCO3 is decomposing into CaO plus CO2, and NH4Cl is decomposing into NH3 plus HCl. Now, what are the main characteristics of chemical reaction? Already we have discussed, children: evolution of gas, change of color, formation of precipitate. Then what do you mean by exothermic reaction? It is a chemical reaction in which heat is given out, is called exothermic reaction. Endothermic, just opposite, a reaction in which heat is absorbed, is called endothermic reaction. These are the examples. And the photosynthesis reaction, which occurs only with the absorption of light energy, this is the example. Then give the example when state has been changed. Then ammonia gas, while reacts with HCl, Then it gives solid ammonium chloride where the state has been changed. Then when give the example of formation of precipitate, this one is this. Exothermic where heat is given out, then C plus O2 gives CO2 plus heat. Then endothermic where C plus 2S, that is giving carbon sulfide, that is CS2. Then these are the balancing. So this was it, children, and you just, while you are watching this video, you need to copy down all the answers in your notebook as well. And I have tried very hard to bring all the answers to you by this video, so kindly complete your notebook and write all the answers. And I have given entire answers. You just write down the question from book and write down the answers from here. Thank you. Have a nice day. Stay safe.